I get that. So you just have to do your due diligence, do your research. Don't just fall for whatever. Don't just take Adderall, not saying not to. I'm just saying that you don't have to. I mean, they are given different spiffs and benefits for these things.
Exactly.
And that's part of the reason that we have some problems. But there is no one single reason why the healthcare system is the way it is.
Yeah, it's extremely complex.
Yeah, it's almost like to where we're to the point where we actually do need a complete overhaul. I think.
I mean, you can't really have a half and half system like we have. Like we have a heavily subsidized system, but it's also heavily regulated. So that's just going to drive prices through the roof,
And contrary to popular belief, when insurance goes up, so does all the other prices.
Exactly.
The hospital bills go up too, buddy. They don't just keep their same prices. They charge more because the insurance charges more.
And if you think it's expensive now, then just wait until inflation kicks in a few years. Prices of everything are gonna go up drastically within the next 5 years.
It will be within the next 5 years, and that's also like housing market stuff is on that too. So if you're in the housing market right now, it's a seller's market, and it will be for a little while.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be pretty whenever it falls.
Exactly. Yeah. You got to be careful with everything.
I mean, I can see people losing $50,000 of equity like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, dang,
especially in the DFW area. That's what I'm kind of concerned about is
DFW area.
Yeah, because there is a bubble in DFW. And
luckily for you, didn't you buy it's not like a crazy high priced area, right?
No.
See, and that's what's going to get people.
Mm.
Like this area, he bought his house a while ago, but this area, Chapel Creek, like places like that, it's going to get insane.
Yeah. I mean, I think and
then they're going to be screwed.
That new development.
You're not going to be as screwed. You're going to be probably pretty good.
That new development's going to be interesting to see what happens with those prices.
Which one are we talking about?
Oh gosh, what is it? Walsh Ranch.
Another Walsh Ranch. There's already a Walsh Ranch, right?
Well, yeah. But Walsh Ranch in general,
it's already insane.
As a project, is the largest in the
DFW.
In the U.S.
Are you serious?
Largest planned living.
Of course, it's in Aledo, dude.
In the U.S., yeah.
Of course, it's in Aledo.
Yeah, it's gonna be Aledo ISD too, which is crazy to think about.
Aledo is growing very, very, very rapidly.
Yeah,
that's not good. I don't think. I think it's gonna bite them.
The last 20 years, especially,
I think it's gonna bite them later. Yeah. If you guys are familiar with DFW, there's a little talk about DFW local stuff. If you're local, please hit us up. We want to hang out with you. So, dude, hit us up. We'll hang out. We're just normal people. We're not famous. Dudes. Yeah. All right.
Oof.
So your little spiel there.
Gosh. So taxes in the ACA. The Affordable Care Act raised $16.3 billion in 2015, and $11 billion came from an excise tax placed directly on health insurers based on their market share. So that's why insurance premiums went up, because they just passed it on the consumer. Annual excise taxes totaling $3 billion were levied on importers and manufacturers of prescription drugs. I'm not totally opposed to that. Let's see. But then again, that's why prescription drug prices are going to go up. The individual mandate was $695 per individual per year, or $2,000 per family at a minimum, reaching as high as 2.5% of household income.
Holy crap.
Whichever was higher. The tax was reduced to zero